and get my screen share going. All right, there we go. All right, so we're about to get started. And like I said, today we're gonna go over the like quiz funnels and trivia funnels. Those are good ways that you actually can start building your engagement on your social medias. And the way that Builderall has this set up is also a way that you can actually start to go viral, or at least increase your reach to your audience with the quiz funnel. So I'm pretty excited to talk about that. So for those of you guys who don't know, I think there's only 7 components that you need to be able to start to build your business online. And that's a logo, domain name, 20 products or less, because you don't want your because customers to be drowned out in too many choices. You want them to be able to buy. So you want them just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and have an endless scroll to where they eventually buy nothing. You know, they're like, oh, I forgot what I was even over here for. You don't want that to happen. Emails, blogs, a lead magnet, which that's going to be a way that we're actually going to be able to use this quiz funnel. So we're going to talk about that. YouTube SEO. So having these 7 pieces is really like the building foundational blocks for any business online. And then you have some additional and optionals, which is audio. So I've done quite a bit of SoundCloud marketing. So not like music or anything, like literally just, talking over music like I'm talking to you guys now. And the SEO on it is pretty good. You can put links in the descriptions just like you can do your YouTube videos. So yeah, social media, the booking tool, master classes and webinars, and courses and mini courses. So these are all extra features that you can incorporate. I need to add SMS messaging in here. You know what? We're gonna add a 6 piece right now because I'm actually getting ready to start using Builderall's SMS feature a lot more. I was actually watching some videos on it today on actually how to do it. So let's go over here. Um, so the quiz, I don't even think I have it installed yet. So let me actually go install it. Well, that's not what I'm trying to do. And go to my apps. And we're gonna go. I want to say it's gonna be an email and engagement. Let's go down. Or maybe it's not. No, it shouldn't scroll down much more. Okay, let's quiz. There we go. Dashboard. So I actually like there's like a couple of things inside of Builderall that I was like kind of like you should watch the video on because it's something totally different. So the directory builder was one of them, right? That I was just like until I watched the video I didn't understand what it was. And this quiz builder is another one. Until I watched the videos on how to do it, I really didn't understand um what to do. So there it goes. And it's kind of has like some features similar to the booking tool too. Um as far as how the booking tool has different calendars that you can set it. This has different types of quizzes that you could set up. So this is what I was talking about. Like on the booking tool, it has the different calendars. This looks a lot like the booking tool. But yeah, so you can do a quiz, which I think this is like, I didn't mess with this one for reals, but it says what you can configure your response with values and levels. I like this trivia one. So this is to collect data. That's why this one is used as a lead magnet, and I actually have some questions that could be set up for this one. So that's the one I really watched. Um, well, this one can be used as a lead magnet too. And so like if you just want to vote, you know, like um all the little social medias have the polling feature right now. Like you can set up a poll, but guess who keeps the leads and keeps the answers? They do. This allows you to be the information owner. It's about
Oh,
ownership. So you can make your own. Um, so the survey you could do, wait, social media search. Oh, yeah. So the survey you can do this for to gather like different information if you're like okay, so like let's say I was doing like beta testing and I wanted to know like what was happening with it or whatever. This would be a good idea to do a survey through. So I noticed like there's a whole bunch of different ways that you could use a quiz, a trivia, poll, or a survey in your business. But let's talk about it. So does anybody want to share their business? And we could talk about a quiz, a trivia, a poll, or a survey that you could do for your business to be able to get leads. So maybe start calling out people now.
how you doing, Miss Dazzle? Good evening, everyone.
Blessings. How you doing, Miss Belinda?
Doing great, doing great. I took watched a few of your YouTube videos. I still have to watch some more of them, but I like what I saw. My one of my businesses is Bitlocity, which is like a crowdfunding uh, group where people sign on and get different packages and stuff. So yeah, and I definitely do need leads. uh,
So I
it's
would
based off of Bitcoin.
I would do. Well, I'm gonna show you the 10 questions that I'm gonna use as far as the ones that it comes. But I would do something like trivia wise, uh,
Okay.
like like test your crypto knowledge, or you can even do a survey or a poll as far as like what would you do if you were a millionaire type. Like you could do something like that, and then allow people to share their answers to their to your questions, because that's a feature that I like when I was saying like it can help you have your content go viral. Because let me see, I'm just do this one, I'm gonna do the trivia one so I can get through it, so I can show you guys what
Okay.
I'm talking about. So you gotta like go through the initial setup process. Like I said, it's a lot similar to how the booking tool works, like the whole setup process. So this would be the name of your quiz. You would do a description, and this would be the actual picture like that you would see on the first page. Like when you first go onto the quiz page, this is the first
Right.
stuff you would see.
Okay.
Uh, so you have to do the cover. This is the button. So the button is already there if you want it. But that's not the part I'm getting to. So this is where you can say if you want to show the correct answers, not show the correct answers, if you allow people to answer multiple times. But this is the part, show the sharing. So it will allow them to share what their quiz results were on any or all of these ones right here. And that is going to be neat, because it allows that other person to take the quiz as well. And
Oh,
then that's allowing you a chance to first off get seen in front of someone you might not have been connected to, because it's someone else who shared it. And then also that's another chance to get more people who take that test onto your list.
Right. Okay. Hmm.
Let me
Yes.
go. Now I gotta make a new list. Okay, maybe it's this one. Make test list. Write the description to collect your leave if you don't want to leave. Wait, what? So I know this is the title, like where you wanted to, where you send the results to, but I don't know what that part is. I didn't even catch that part. Write a description to collect your leave if you don't want to leave. Okay. Oh, okay. That's just like if you want. That's like your thank you message type. I was like, I know that was looking like something. Um, but yeah, so that's like that part, and then you could add your questions. So
Okay.
and you can have a like if you had like a question mark or a big point, like something that represented it, you could put it there. If you want to give help text, you could put it here. Um, you can select if you want the questions order to be random, so it'll just like move it. It'll shuffle it basically. So that's
Okay.
what that's allowing. So when I take it off like this, that means you can move it up and down. Like if I have multiple questions, and if you put it like this, it'll just randomly sort the order. Um, or you could put it to where it's like this. But I think you should do list. Like I would do list just for view purposes. A lot of I think this one would be as far as the boxes, would be better on a computer. And what I'm noticing is a lot of people just don't be on their computers a lot more these days. So they're looking on stuff. They be on the go and all that.
Right.
Um, um, oh,
So you said do it like a random order?
yeah, you can do a random order or any order that you want. So like right here, this is random order. So it would put them anywhere that you want. So right here, you see how it has the circles. You
Right.
have so let me unselect it so that you can see. It says right here, it says correct answer is required. So because it's random, whichever one is the right answer, you still have to select. See, like you could change it like that, so that you like this, but you have to make sure that the one that has the correct answer is still checked so that it knows which one when they pick it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So the question I put was, what is Bitcoin? And then I put a truck, a coin, or a boat. But just like that. And then there are errors. Well, because I
And the
haven't done.
main thing about this is finding out maybe a little bit of what they know about Bitcoin or crypto and just getting them to engage, right?
Right. So these are like this is like as far as specifically because this is what we're talking about. When it comes to Bitcoin, I always have 10 questions that I think every person should know about crypto if they're gonna be in this space. But it's 10 questions that a lot of people don't know the answer to. And they be invested. So, to have these questions here, like I usually have people go through these questions with pre-search,
Right.
so that they could get the coins at the same time, but something like that. And then it says like I know the basic information. I know the beginners or level one of blockchain information. I don't know how you would word it, but that's what this would be like,
Okay.
type of situation. And then so like if you had 10 questions, you could say you need to get at least 7 of them right, you know and
Right.
that's where you do that. That's what this is, as far as doing the score.
Okay.
And this is the style. So there's all kind of different themes. So this is the colors of how it looks. So this is how it actually looks. It's just a page with a button to start the quiz. And then you could customize it over here, but you could pick from any of these different layouts. See how it's changing? These colors are changing right here as I'm clicking this. Like that's blue, that's orange. But then you
Okay.
can like go in and change the colors to stuff. So, do you guys have any questions on that so far, or how you could use them?
Thank you.
And I mean, like the poll ones, I think would be good specifically. Uh, like if you get an opinion on something, because people would definitely want to give their opinion. Like that's just us. That's human nature. So
Right.
just doing a poll like a vote, I think that one would be really powerful too. Trivia, like you could even do like movie trivia or anything just to like test your knowledge. Like of this or that. You could do whatever it is. It doesn't have. It could be anything just to be able to grab leads to get onto your list. So you could say, as a thank you for, participating in our survey, we're going to give you like a free ebook or something. You could do that.
Okay.
So what information are you grabbing when they do the survey? Are you getting an email or something?
Yeah, their name and their email.
Oh, okay.
And then they opt into your list. So let me go back to that quiz. There was a part on there for the builder all list when I had selected that test list that I had. Let me go over here. So yeah, you pick which list that you want them to go into from taking the quiz. Was it on the first page? Maybe it was on the second page. Yeah, right here where it says leads. And so like when you're setting up like the percents or passing, like this would be I got like 99%. Oh, that's about 99% or my crypto quiz. That's what I'm talking about. Crypto quiz. Boom. And then they can share it to their Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn. Then somebody else like, oh, let me see.
You sound a little low.
Oh,
You
so
sound,
once they shared it, like this, if it said that, then somebody else will want to test. Well, let me test out my knowledge. So being able to just do it around anything would be, cool. Just to be because people want to give their opinion or their facts. So I mean, it could literally because they're going to go to your email list regardless.
right.
Just like it can be fun, it can be off topic. Just vote. Like you could do a poll right now, like how many people are homeschooling this year? You could literally do that. Are you homeschooling or are your kids going to school? Like that's a poll that you could do, and
Yeah.
they can get on your list. Like it doesn't have to be specific because it can be anything where you just asking an opinion. But you can also do it like if you had something like a more structured way, like if you were doing the quiz part, that would be like questions from something material that you were given them previous to study. So if you had like a study guide, it's like, okay, you got a week to study this, and then you're gonna come back and take the quiz. That's like a friend of mine. She teaches people how to take care of people with Alzheimer's and dementia, and she gets people ready for their practice test to take for the state, so that they can be certified. And she could use this to be able to test your CNA knowledge or whatever, see if you're ready. And she used this as a practice test, and for people to take it and get on our list. So that's some scenarios like that too. Like if you are an educator, you could use it as a practice exam.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know.
So
Well, thank you, Dan.
you're welcome. Does anybody else have any questions as far as on the quizzes, the polls, and surveys and stuff?
Thank you, young lady.
You're welcome. No? All right. Well, I think that is a good idea. If you guys do, I'm gonna put some funnel trivia ones out there. I will be dropping them in the group for y'all to test them. And I would like to, go through you guys as well. So if you're gonna use the quiz, trivia, or any of those, I definitely don't mind participating, getting on your list and answering some questions. So if you end up using the quiz builder, let us just know.
Yeah, it sounds interesting and helpful. Thank you.
I think it'll be a great engagement tool.
Yes.
I'm gonna give it a test drive and let y'all know how it worked for me.
Yeah, because it's so hard to get people engaged otherwise. So this is like fun,
Exactly.
take the pressure
Exactly.
off.
Exactly.
How about let me make some rich crackers, a roll.
So,
Yeah.
is there anything else on here that you guys?
Set up that.
Yeah. Is there anything else on here that you guys specifically want to dig into or been wanting to learn more about as far as the tools that Builderall has?
I like that chat bot. What's the chat bot about?
Oh, okay. So the chatbot, so it works like the Facebook chatbot. So like in Messenger, you can have it set up where you have a conversation flow already set. I'm gonna show you guys something too. This is so cool. So let me come over here to the funnel club. I was like, oh my goodness, I haven't even barely even got the tip of the iceberg of these chatbot funnels. Okay. So like if you've ever talked to like a social media page, like a fan page on Facebook, and then you can notice that it's like a bot talking to you, that's a messenger chatbot. And you have
Hmm.
people paying anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 for those bots. And so
Well,
just learning how to
Congratulations, you are now a proud.
that time I forgot and the video scared me.
Is
I
this,
wasn't prepared. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. But
it wakes you up if you're halfway asleep, for sure.
it does. Like, whoa, I'm here. What'd you say? But the chatbot, for one, helps to be able to, like, we're talking about the engagement and filter your leads without you being there. You do need to have certain verifications set up on your Facebook for it to work, which I don't have. So therefore, I like the site bot, which works identical to the chat bot, except for it can go on your site and it's not limited to just Facebook Messenger. But it's just like having your own assistant, being able to follow up with your leads and dig deeper into the conversation without you being there and figure out what they need. So, yeah, chatbot funnels. So they are in the funnel club. That's why I'm telling you, I only know about having all the tools in Bitterall. I cannot imagine not having all the tools. I couldn't imagine it. Like, don't tell me no. So these are the different funnels that they already have. And this could set up with SMS. See how it says SMS balance? And it could set up to your SMS messages. So you can have this set up to where the chat bot is texted. Yes, it could be a text bot flow. Like I was like, wait a minute. So yeah, it pays to watch these YouTube videos because I've been on YouTube videos for the last 2 days, and I'm seeing things that I didn't like quite get before, like with fresh eyes. Like, oh,
Wow.
like just going to SMS messaging, you can like they're talking about you have like a 90% open rate. Are you kidding me? Just
What?
from adding text messages? Yeah. And it's already included in Builderall, just not been using it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting this all the way together. So that's how I got into the bots because they already got the scripts and the flows in here for all kind of different industries. Like this is nuts. So Let's come over here. I don't even know which
And
one.
what part of Bitterroll is that in? The
So this is in the funnel club, and it's the chatbot funnels.
okay.
So it lets you, oh, because I'm not logged in. I'm not logged in right now, so this ain't gonna work. But you can go through on the search button and actually play with the chat bot that's actually there. They have a demo one for each of the bots. And so you can see what the flow of the answers would be. And then you could download the script to actually input it into here. So with that being said, these also work for the site bot. So this is on the Facebook side. It does have a little bit more plugging up to do because you got to do like some uh verifications through Facebook and connect some stuff. And like I said, I don't even qualify because I don't got a you have to have a phone number verified, Facebook and some more stuff. But they do got the site bot too. So all these chatbot funnels work for the site bot as well. So you can set it up on the same flow. Where is it? Oh, yep, the website chatbot. So you can set it up on the same flow from the Facebook one, but you can put it into your site. And the reason why I like that too is because you could just use the link. Like instead of you doing the customer service, oh, here, this is our assistant, virtual assistant. They don't gotta know it's your chat bot. But if you have a lot of Q&As, you could just set it through here. And so it's basically constructing a conversation on what you think that uh, your customers would say. So, mm, trying to let it load up so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. So like, hi, that's the hello message. And you could put another box. Oh, wait. Hi. Now I'm sticking. Now nothing wants, there we go. I'm like, now nothing is sticking. So that's the first message. That's the hi. I can click another one of those. That's another text message, which could be the question. It's not letting me click over here. Come on now, computer. I'm trying to do something today. Oh, it's over here. My bad. How can I help you? Cool. All right. How can I help you? Text answer. So this would be the input to this one. So um, yes. Oh wait, I want to learn more. That's me. Oh, it's already set up in here. This is neat. So this is the new piece. Okay. So this the conditions that I put down here. Hold on, let me show you guys where I went. So I went over here to the I want to learn more for the answer field, but I'll click, where'd the button go? It said condition answers. Oh, add condition. So this is kind of like similar to a spreadsheet, right? And you have conditional formatting. So you could say if they pick like the pick your own storybooks where you got to pick your own ending. So if they pick yes, they want to learn more, you can send them to this place. If they put no, then you can send them to this place. It's being able to control the outcome like right then and there from the options presented, if that makes sense. Oh, that's nice. That is so neat. If answer contains, yes. Oh, that's nice. That is so lit. So if they want to learn more, then they hit yes, then that's where they would go. And then if they didn't, you could put it to a different spot. But that's like that. That's kind of neat. that you just set it up from inside of here. Did that make sense? What I said?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that made sense to me.
Makes total sense.
Probably upstairs with me.
So yeah, you can do this, and I'm definitely working on programming some of these. I've been procrastinating, and then I'll be like, "Oh, I ain't got enough time," and it's because I don't have my automation tools in place like I need to for some stuff, and just like certain questions that you know that you always get, you can set up a bot to answer them and direct to the places that they need to go. Like you could say, okay, I'm your assistant. How can I help you today? You can say, oh, are you looking for teas? Are you looking for capsules? Or are you looking for topicals? Right? And then they can pick one of those. Oh, okay, go here. Like that is a simple way that I can explain, like setting it up to just help save some time.
Right.
So yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else y'all want to see? I'm like, what else y'all want to see? This is my kind of carrying on. Oh,
Right.
I'm definitely about to get into this one, the share locker too. Like how we were talking about with the quiz funnel, like how they could share their results. Well, just like any kind of lead magnet, you can, instead of saying give me your email, you can say
Recording in progress.
you won't get access until you share the page instead. So this connects to the Facebook page, and it looks like this for the most part. And then this part's new though. Hold on, I haven't seen this orange button. Y'all know Bill Ross daily upgrading something. They are always upgrading stuff. Oh, they got some new stuff going. So yeah, you do got a Facebook app ID inside your Facebook, and I don't even remember where it's at. But you put that in. You got to turn on, I think, your developer permissions, I want to say. But y'all know better. I got a video on this because I did it one time and I set it up, and then it was like littler. The picture was littler because that's when Facebook was like being mean on everybody else's thumbnails, but theirs, all the thumbnails were just small. Like they just started giving YouTube thumbnails some love. They were so tiny for like a whole year. But you could put if you want image or if you want the YouTube video to share. I would do a YouTube video for real, because video
Get to know the online business that gave
it did scare me a little bit, but not enough to scream this time. But yeah, because video is better, right? And then why? Because YouTube is going to give you also some extra points for sharing your stuff on Facebook. They're petty like that. They give you points for sharing their stuff in other places because they want you to go step on other people's toes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you definitely could set it up to where you can say share this page and I'll give you this information or whatever is behind the lead magnet instead of opting in. And that could save on your advertising costs because you're gonna get seen in front of people that you wouldn't necessarily get seen in front of. Because we don't all have the same social media friends. We might have friends in common, but we don't all have the same ones.
Right.
So is there any other tools that you guys think you might want to see? I just thought that was neat because we were already talking about that share feature. So that's just another way to use it. That's why I'm gonna use it just for that. Because I got some lead magnets that I was getting ready to give out. And I was like, I think this just needs to make the reach go further. So I thought that was cool. So have you guys seen the directory builder yet?
No,
Anybody played with this yet?
I haven't.
Oh man, y'all, this thing right here is an income stream. Okay, you could put all kind of stuff together in here. Different, you can niche different stuff up. So I'm almost done with this one. I got some more stuff to do to it. I gotta get a different. I gotta get the link to the page that I'm gonna get to because the first page ain't edited, but I'm gonna show you. All right. And yeah, this is something that you could do just within any of your niches that you have. Group stuff together on a directory, and you could sell the ad space. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I just gotta get the link.
Yeah, so awesome.
And so I didn't have a clue what this was when I first started the directory builder. So it was one of those tools that I definitely would say it's worth it to watch the videos on it so that you can get on how to use it. That's like I didn't understand what like a tripwire funnel was, and just some I want to say it was a reverse lead magnet. It was some other kind of funnels that I didn't know what they were until I actually watched the YouTube video. And I was like, oh, well, that's neat. I need to try that. So the directory builder was one of those ones. I'm just waiting for my phone over here doing. Here it is. I'm trying to figure out how I can. I am in the right thing. It's just, what the heck? All right, then. Don't wanna. Oh, I'm just see if it let me put it on here. Why am All right, I think it might be there. We're gonna see. I didn't even have that one on there. It's not. Okay, well, I just gotta go through the page because I don't know how. I only know how to get there one way, and not having a. It's not all the way finished. I want to go to the actual. There you go. So, what you can do with this directory builder is group together, things that are similar, and be able to capitalize. So you get 10 ad spots around the directory. There's 10 of them that you could sell these spaces. So it'll tell you the measurements. Let me come down. So the measurements are like 390 by 160. You can look up what people are charging for this. Oh my man. All right. Um, so you can look up what people charge for these types of spaces, like those measurements. But that's 10 sets of recurring income off of one page. And that's not to mention the businesses that you actually list into your directory. But it's set up too to where you can set it up to where you're billing them once a month, every 3 months, or any of that. Like this thing is bad. You set up I put it for online, so I did like a little like it goes to United States, but then it'll go to as far as the categories, it goes to, I mean, not the categories, the states. I had it go to online. So you could pick like how you have it filter and stuff like that because I didn't know where none of these people was. So it wasn't the way I had my survey filled out, I was like, oh yeah, that's I should ask more questions. So you can mix that up, but the whole thing is this is another set of income because this is what you're selling. You have enough to get 10 customers per directory and you could charge them however much you want every single month for this advertising space. If you have a Google AdWords account or Google Ads account, you connect it to this directory and you could turn on the spots to where those ads populate to where you're compensated. So yeah, this thing can really get down. And I didn't understand that's what it was. What until I watched the video. I was like, what? And it's that's like the billing set up already inside of it. I was like, this is nuts.
Wow.
So I'm almost done with this. I gotta fill up some more of the spots, but I am pretty freaking excited.
I know you are.
Yeah, we hear it.
Cause I'm like, it's so much stuff I've been supposed to be building in Builderall. I'm like, let me just get to it. I can't wait to play with them viral funnels, the auction funnels still. Like, man.
Yeah.
Oh
They
yeah, I
got
saw
some
that
new ones coming out next month.
I saw that WordPress. I've been trying to wonder about getting WordPress because I seen other sites ask if you had a WordPress. And I was like, oh man,
Yeah, so where'd it go? Builderall has WordPress already inside of it.
yeah, I saw it.
Where'd it go?
It's,
So
it's down. I think it's down. Oh yeah,
yeah, it's
there
right.
you go.
I got a few of them in here. I had deleted like my good one on an accident. I was so sad. Um, let me see if some of these I've been actually using. But it's not hard. I guess we can open this one. To open in here, it's the pretty much same steps except for you just don't got to go to outside hosting, but you can make it in here. I just personally don't like WordPress sites all that well for the aesthetics. Like they ugly. They don't give you a lot of options to make them cute. But when it comes to that SEO, there's nothing like it. Like I just
Oh,
don't know.
right.
Can you combine the canvas with the WordPress and make it look better? Canva.
Oh, please pay attention to updated. So, no, not exactly. If you did, you would have to have the WordPress. Hold on, this is saying that it didn't. My update didn't install. You would have to um have it printed on the WordPress site and use the iframe to actually install it into the Cheetah Builder. And you can do that because I just did that today. I had to import two sites, like two totally different sites into one. And that's how I did it. I got the link and I used the iframe and it embedded the whole thing. Now, does that work all the time? No. Sometimes the way some sites are built, it does not embed with the iframe. Is it fixed? No. What? Oh, okay, it is fixed. And that's the other reason why I don't like messing with WordPress because I break stuff in my WordPress sites a lot, a lot, and it's easier to me not to break them. Oh, on Cheetah Builder, like I have spent many a days crying, trying to figure out what I did wrong on WordPress. I be breaking the plugins. Oh, it's so. What I will say, this is a more technical process, but is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it to me, depending on what you do. If you're doing it on the blog side, yes, because WordPress has its own like blog community already, right? If you're doing an e-commerce store, yes. Why? Because well, for me personally, it has a coin payments integration, which is what I like when it comes to crypto and commerce. But the main reason is because the SEO. It has like the organic SEO is just nuts. So I mean, if I did, I would look on importing it with Cheetah because I would just use this for whatever piece of it I had to use it for, and then still build it on Cheetah because they just come out. The sites come out so ugly over here. If they just don't have a good. If they ain't, that's it. That's all I got. Like that's my whole point. That's my only argument. That's but so yeah. That's you can do. You can make your WordPress sites in here. Let's see what else I think is cool in here that I've been getting weird lately. Is there anything else you guys want to see?
Yes, we got to just mainly go through and work on some stuff now.
Yeah, like pick what you want to do, start building it, and then let Daz test it out. Like, don't forget, like, Daz, I made this. I'm like, hell yeah, and I'm gonna get to test it out. Don't just make stuff and not show me. That's not nice.
Oh no, definitely show you. So you can give us your, your thoughts on it. Appreciate it. And we could put a little comment or whatever over here in residual builder, right? Bighorn. Is it residual? What is it? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about.
The business
Oh,
DIY stuff. Wait, what are you talking about?
No, she's talking about mindset.
right.
The who?
In the Telegram chat.
Oh, yeah.
She's talking about mindset.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's that in the chat. Oh, yeah. So that's a different class. This is the business DIY class. So that's this is like building on Builderall and building digital assets. The NFT class, I teach an NFT class on Thursdays at 8 Eastern.
You got to put it over here, at least put a reminder over here.
Dropship. Man, let me tell y'all. Oh, I got some heat coming out on this drop shipping. Yes. So I'm gonna just show y'all. I love these people right now into this. This one is like my favorite one as far as the designs right now, as far as drop shipping. Getting ready to get some stuff that I could send into Amazon.
Right.
But this one, I just like their items. Like they got a lot of different stuff. So these are all the products that you can build on over here. Come on over here. One main thing that I like that this one has that's different else is shoes. So this is another form of drop shipping. Most of the time when you think about drop shipping, it's sourcing it from somebody and then just having, the price markup or whatnot. But there's also print on demand drop shipping because I like to just design my own stuff. So it's still drop shipping. It's just with your own customized products. So yeah, I like this because they have shoes. And I think it's so cool. And you could just like make your stuff to give you like the ideal market price so that you got some profit margins. And it's as simple as just uploading pictures to the products and listing them for sale in your store. And this syncs to WooCommerce, which we were just looking at with WordPress. A lot of these sync with WooCommerce, and WooCommerce is the store feature inside of WordPress. So let me go back over there. We were looking in the WordPress sites. On that left handlebar, there was something that said WooCommerce, which is one of the most popular. Is that a word? It's one of the most popular e-commerce builders out there.
It is now.
It is today. But a lot of the stuff that's POD syncs to even Amazon sync to this. Like what? So yeah, WooCommerce is the store function of WordPress, and you could do all kinds. You can set up membership sites. You could do like man, I have got down with just the different plugins and add-ons that you can add to WooCommerce that I've seen. You can set up to where you can have like make your own eBay, where you can allow other vendors to list their products. Ooh, yeah, I need to get back over here. You can allow other vendors to list their products for sale. You can make your own what's it called? Action. Yeah, I did do this already. You could do your own social media site, like make your own Facebook over here. I was trying to look for. I'll go to booster tools. So this, if you do this and you do WooCommerce, one thing I do suggest is you add on the booster. And dang, it took all my stuff off. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this. So WooCommerce just has some mess happen, and they said we had to upgrade all the stuff and make sure. That's why I was updating it because it was the last piece that didn't update. But I was trying to go to the booster pack. I don't know what we got going on over here. That's just tripping right now. But a lot of the POD sites connect to the WooCommerce. That's what I was trying to get to. So it makes importing your inventory a whole lot easier. Or you could find vendors, and that's actually some stuff that I'm actually getting ready to start building. Is one page product stores and sending the vendor out with it that goes to the store. So that's some other things that you can do, especially if you're going to be using Builderall and you're doing drop shipping. You can just already set up stores for people.
Hmm.
You can just set up template stores. So like this is a store template that I have. Like you don't need a lot of them because it's just editing the one that you have, right? So let me come over here. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. And that's why you could just send with the couple of clicks of the button, you could send the whole site to somebody as long as they have Builder. Just as long as you got their email address, it'll transfer right over. Okay, not this one. But I could show you how I actually, okay, I'm gonna show you. Let me come down. So this is the actual template that I have, right? So let's go look at this template, and then we're just gonna see how you can just send it over and start making it something else. Because even if you change the colors, it'll start looking like a whole nother site. And that's when you can sell site templates because it would be a cheaper version than an actual site because it would, of course, have to have editing and customization happen. But it saves a lot of time to have a template. So this is one that I use. So I send this to people who have stores. Like if they have a store, I can send this to them and they can edit it and put their own products in for whatever they're selling because this is a good store template. And so that's what I mean as far as making templates like this accompany with the products. This actually, I was giving this away with the vendor. So this is an actual vendor that I used to have. And I would give this store away if the person got that vendor from me as far as drop shipping. And I would still drop ship these products too. So I mean that's just a win-win. So then because I'm actually getting ready to turn my boutique back on. Right now I'm working with a designer to get some new designs up. So that's like in the extra not working stages, but this is that same template to get edited. See, the colors are a little different, but it's the same flow. You see, look, I didn't even change the names yet. But that's what I mean. Like, look, and I changed you see, like the colors, the darker background, right? And it's switching. So it kind of looks, what does look like a new store, but it's the same template.
Okay.
So yes, that's a way you can get down with the drop shipping with Builder versus just doing the drop shipping. But you can just set up your drop shipping store, like how you see those stores through there as well. You can even make a drop shipping training. It just depends on what you want to do with the drop shipping for reals. You definitely can set up affiliate system. That's one thing that I've been setting up inside Builder. Yeah, if you're doing drop shipping, put some affiliates on them products. Whoa, yes. That make it a lot easier. Selling's just always harder if you alone. I'm just saying. I have learned that. If I ain't learned nothing else in all this, is have a team of sales. Don't just be out there selling by yourself. You're gonna be stressed
Right.
out. Just like, what is going on? Why I ain't making no money? Why is it taking so long? Then you get some affiliates, man. There we go.
Yes.
Everything has affiliates on it. It is not a game. The biggest companies and corporations have an affiliate program. Walmart got an affiliate program. Amazon has an affiliate program. Alibaba has an affiliate program. These big retail merchants have affiliates. Gotta pay attention to what successful people do. That's all I'm
Yes.
saying. If we could leverage it ourselves for pennies on the dollar, because ain't no telling how much they paying to keep up their affiliate systems, but we got it right here inside of Builderall.
Right. And they the ones that's doing all the big costly commercials.
And you can make commercials too inside of here. Shoot.
What?
We got the video. Let's go find the video hosting. Where to go?
Hey, my name to Hollywood.
So we do got, nah, that's not the one. So the mock-up studio, let's go take a look at that. And then we're gonna go to the video hosting. Let's go find that. Is it all the way down here? Okay, it is. Dang, I need to move that up some. That's just, this too far down here, y'all. Oh, I did learn this because I was like, why is I learned that I can move these like 2 weeks ago. That's all it. No, I said, okay, that's a good spot for it. All right, so the video hosting has like, you can edit it to like, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna show y'all. It's easier for me to show you. So the mockup tool has videos in here. I actually use 2 of these to make 2 of my NFTs. Whenever y'all know this one take a little second.
NFTs too.
Huh?
So you have some NFTs too, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I made 2 of them with with the Builderall Mockup Studio. So some of these are videos, the ones that have the play button. It's like green screen. So where you see where your logo here, that's where you upload your picture to. So you could use these for commercials, like I'm saying, like this plays. It might not play on my side because my stuff be turning green.
It's called the Red Wedding.
Well, it's not playing, but this play. I'm saying this be like little short commercials. If that's what you want to do, this one too. They got a lot of stuff on here. This one and this one is what I use to do my NFTs. I did this one too for some commercial. But yeah, they got stuff in here that you could use to start off with commercials. Then you could add it over here into the video hosting, right? And this is where you can actually, and you could do audios over here too. Clicks of the button, you can send the whole site to somebody. Whoa, no, don't hang up. Oh, I don't know if I killed the live stream or not. Oh. I wasn't trying to. I was trying to click on the. Hopefully, it just let me
I
click
say you still live.
I was just trying to click the
It
dang
says
darn thing.
recording live.
So over here, like I like making these little 20-second,
Yeah,
okay,
you
they
still
5-second videos from Canva, right? That's what this is. Because the words move, but you can actually upload them and edit them. So I'm gonna use this one because I don't think I did nothing to this one. So I uploaded this video into the Builderall video hoster, right? And you see right here it says edit media options, edit tag and transparency, and wrap the video. So these 2 are the most important: the edit the video tags and transparency, and the wrap the video. So if I if it was a person in this video, I could remove the whole background, right? And just have that person floating with an invisible background of the video. If I wanted to wrap the video, I'm gonna show y'all this one.
Okay.
And oh, the tag tool is cool too. So we're gonna talk about that. So this is the actual video. This is the whole entire canvas that I have to work with. So I can change this background color. So it's noticeable, right? I could add different elements. So I could add a picture. There's something I can, what is that? Should be something I can click there. All right, there we go. I'm like, it should be something I could click there. So I can put this up there. So y'all get where I'm going with this? That this is like the whole video. So like when you see those videos on Instagram, they have like the caption at the top of the video and stuff. That's what this is. So that's like that's the, you can do that to customize your videos. I haven't done the animation. So I think you could put like a GIF on here and still have it go. But I haven't done that piece personally. But let's see if we want to process the result. Where'd it go? We gotta give it a second. But this turns this into the entire video. So that my block is just green because the graphics card is burnt out on here. But see how it's playing, and this is the whole part of it. So when you upload it, it have this picture, these words on the red canvas in the video. So that'd be a way you could do your commercials here. Then let's go back. The tag, you could put, maybe I'll put a tag on this one. So when you put the tag, you can actually, oh, I did put a tag on here. So this is the video. Damn, where is the video? Okay, I'm like, where is it?
Okay.
So this video, I mean, this icon pops up whenever you tell it to. So it says that it's on there from the start time for 3 seconds. So it's on there for 3 seconds, or you can put till the end. But that's how long this will show up, and then it'll go away. And then once you click it, when they click it, it can go where it says action. You can have it go to a website. You can have it go to, like, if you had a sizzle call, you have it go there. If you want them to send you an email, it could go there, or to a website. I just usually have it go to a website because, you know, it's clickable and it'll go somewhere. So let's see. I'm gonna show y'all an example when I got this done that I did for a client. I gotta go to the book and the book. I'm gonna show you guys. And I did this from a YouTube video. So the tag tool used to work a little different, but they integrated this all into one tool. So like Bitterroll had 3 different tools. They had the tag tool, the invisible video, a floating video. That's what they called it. The floating video tool and the video wrapper. So them 3, but now they're all inside of the video hosting. So some of them work a little slightly different. And one of those would be the video tag tool, because you could just upload from a straight video, I mean a YouTube video, and do it. I'm trying to get this to scroll down so we can see the book that I'm talking about that I did it in. Then I'm gonna let y'all out of here.
You're fine. You're helping us. We appreciate it.
Most welcome. All right, let's see. Oh wait, that's the video right there. All right, let's go ahead. So this is a lead magnet that I had made for a client, and is this also? Is we playing? Oh, it's still loading. There we go. See, and then oh, they don't even got this site anymore. I gotta fix that. Damn, ain't nobody said nothing to me. So yeah, this goes out. It still went out to where they had it going out to. I didn't tell them this stuff is still on too. But yeah, so that's how it went out to their booking tool. Uh, from the video, I clicked that book now button, and then it took me here.
Okay.
So like, see, I click it and it takes me out. So that's what the video tag does. You insert any, like the other one was the play button. And I put the book now button. You can put anything you want there. And then when they click it,
Right.
it makes it interactive and takes them wherever you would like them to go. So that's something that you can do as far as commercial wise, with Builder right? And this is where you can actually, and you, since we still streaming, because I just did it again. Like, dang it. But yeah, so what do you guys want to learn next week? What are we talking about next week?
Mm. And try to
Any
come back.
ideas?
Try to no. Try to come back here next week, or we do a couple of things this week and tag you on it. See how you and Mike like it.
I hear you. I'm gonna hold you accountable too.
Yes, yes. And bring it to class too, so we can show it off on the stream next week.
What? So I got homework this time, huh? It sounds good. It sounds good. It's time to get things in motion.
Fast time. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Just make a list and start checking it off. That's what that's literally the only way I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I just had to make a list and started checking it off. And then I got super productive. Like, oh, so it really still is just a to-do list.
Yeah. Yeah, because I saw one of your videos about that, about what are you gonna do this week? I just saw that 1 or 2 days ago. Yeah.
It definitely helps. And I mean, it's the beginning of the week, so when's better than ever, you know? It's the best time.
Right. Yes, yes.
Well, I definitely will have something to bring to class that I made new. So I definitely love that suggestion, Miss Belinda. And that could, bring what you made to class next week. Make
That's
something new this week, bring it to class and share it to class next week.
I got you. I'm working on something right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't wait. I like testing out stuff.
All right. Appreciate
And
you.
we know y'all give us helpful hints at the same time. So yeah, appreciate it.
I suggest funnels. I'm just saying, still funnel. I like going funnel. I'll be on your list. I'll be on everybody's list if I got a funnel to go through.
All right.
So that is all I have for you guys this week. I'll bring some next week, but I definitely want to do like a show and tell situation. So whatever you build this week, bring it to class, and we'll take a look at it.
All right. Sounds great. Thank you so. Yes, appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Blessings, good fortune, may the profits forever be y'all's favorite. I will see you next week.